Good effort first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Gives it back. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Out to the right. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Probing pass. Played into space. And back to the goalkeeper. Sanchez comes out and deals with it. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Shoots!
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but it goes for a shot! Goal! Arsenal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
15 minutes is
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, he's been charged, surely! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Messi with the short one.
That's good defensive concentration.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Gravenberch. No way through. Nicely aimed pass. Distributed tidily. Saka picks it up out wide. He has found the way through. Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here! That's an imaginative pass. And he's intervened well there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's looking wide. Gravenberch. Liverpool are one down despite having the better chances here. He's found a way through. Oh, what has happened here? Casemiro can get it clear. And it's with the keeper. And the keeper takes decisive action.
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Threads one in. Now he's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Saka is wide and looking to get onto this. Shapes to shoot! This is their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. Out of play for a throw. And they win it back again. Soulé. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, a delicate chip through. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Knocks it into space. Pass somewhat off target. Van Dijk. Casemiro. He's picked his way through. And would have been quick to recover this. Saka was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That's an excellent interception. Rijkaard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shifted it to the flank. Rashford. Thinks one through. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That's really well cleared. Played out towards the right wing. That's a shade optimistic. That is ended up in no man's land.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Saliba cuts out the pass. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And it's Messi. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! They've done it! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
This looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Zanetti attempts a clearance. Rice. And this is Kane.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well read, nice interception.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Gravenberch. That has not gone well. Looking for a runner. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Steaming on goalwards. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. That is good alertness. And the half-time whistle goes. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 21, Rashford. Number 19,
And we're underway again.
Coming on
Well,
the
I think
field,
in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as...
Oh no, this does not look good. Gravenberg looking for a corner. Arsenal have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. And the shot! Terrific save by Manuel. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Soulé. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Great ball, and he's in, and the shot! He scores! Was there ever any doubt?
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Not the most accurate pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Great vision. Rice. Now it's Kane. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and he's managed to get free. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Saka! And again! Oh, taken with style! Right back in the game! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Howson gets it away. That has been knocked clear. Now it's come to nothing. He can get that clear. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Kane is flagged offside. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Hazard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Couldn't squeeze it through. Casemiro puts his foot on the gas. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, and that pass just didn't quite work.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That's been cut out, well played. Searching pass he's played there. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. That's a cute ball. Well, played right into his path. Saka could try cutting inside here. Plenty of appeals. There's the shot! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish right from the top drawer! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with...
Oh, what has happened here? He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Looking for the run. Well, that's well seen too. Tries to pass it through. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Can he get it through? Look at the space here! Chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Rice. Rijkaard.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Chips it through. Tries to play it through. That's a nicely weighted pass. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's made its way to him. Zanetti with the clearance. Ball's gone out of play. That is ended up in no man's land. And that is as far as they're going to go. He is through here! Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he gets rid in a hurry. Howson gets it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he was quick to react. It's a pretty loose pass. Casemiro. Played back in. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
All hands on deck for this one. Cleared without hesitation. And it's Palmer. Oh, shooting chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He won't be happy with that one. Now, can they get him away? No, it's Hazard. And this is... It's Hazard! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! There was to be only one outcome.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Now it's Rice. And he's there to get it away. And he's managed to get rid. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to